Oh, Phoenix! Well, you know, I kind of trapped you in here, invaded your mind. Daredevil! Hey, welcome back to Not Much of Everything. My name is Phil, and today we're continuing on with X-Men 97, Season 1, Episode 10, the season finale. And so right now we are in two battles, right? So one is against Sebastian, trying to turn off all of the Prime Sentinels, and the second is Magneto, trying to turn on all the electronics again, turn everything back on Earth, because people won't be able to survive without any of that. And so we ended things off with Magneto possibly killing off Wolverine the same way that he did in the comic books, where he extract all of his skeleton outside of his body. Um, but of course, like I mentioned at the end of last episode, is that Wolverine is too important of a character to stay dead. So if he does successfully kill him off in this episode, I guarantee you, I think that actually proves my theory to be right, where everything that's actually happened with Genosha will be reset, because they will never allow someone like Wolverine to stay dead. So if they're going to reset stuff, they're going to reset everything. At least that's my prediction right now. Still have not seen Spider-Man, so I mean I'm not too disappointed, because they had enough action scenes to keep us entertained. But it would have been pretty cool, you know? And like I mentioned before, because after I saw Morph turning into Hulk, I'm just curious, like, with everything that's happening, because this happening, affecting worldwide. This is a worldwide event. Where are the Avengers? Why aren't they doing anything right now? Why is it only X-Men right now? I mean, I understand it's their show, but they are part of the MCU now, and this is part of the MCU. Like, not our MCU, not like the this is not Earth 616. But at the end of the day, the Avengers does exist, because we did see the Avengers. So I'm curious. Like, what are you doing, Tony Stark? What are you doing, Bruce Banner? Where are you guys? Anyway, I'm excited to finish this season. I don't want to, because it's been so great, but I really want to see how it all ends. Anyway, before we begin, if you could do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe, it'll help me out a whole lot. And if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, I do have a Patreon. The link is right here, and also in the description box down below. Please subscribe if you want. Anyway, without further ado, let's get watching.
Previously on X-Men.
Magneto, baby.
Rogue, you're going with me and Blue Team to find Magneto.
Oh, right, and everyone is mad at Xavier. I don't get how they could actually blame any of this on him, though.
Hulk, no!
Oh, and Rogue and Roberto joining Magneto. I'm assuming that alliance is going to end at the end of this episode. I don't think it's going to transfer over to season 2. Oh, and Cable, he's being mind controlled right now by Sinister. And it seems like Jean actually died too, right? Yeah, everything's going to be reset. It has to be. There are too many deaths right now.
For the love of God, don't do this!
Ugh. Yeah. I think I'm right. Things are going to reset. Unless they're tricking us with Jean, that she's not dead. But it sounds like she did get, killed off by Cable. And right now, with Wolverine also, there's no way they're going to leave both of them dead. They have to come back, no doubt. Oh! They're starting off with a flashback?
We care about others, as do most, I believe. And if indeed mutants exist,
Is this the Vietnam War?
if they exist, why wouldn't they use their abilities to make the world better for all people?
They're already the best everything. They even fight over who's the best victim. Be mindful not to sound like you actually are.
What if I were?
Run and hide before someone starts dreaming of camps.
I mean, I understand where Magneto is coming from because of his past.
Mind reader.
Metal. It bends to my will.
I've met several. Many alone. And they will be feared.
Hated.
Not if we guide them. Help the world see all we share by being different.
In my experience, minds are far harder to bend than metal.
Some are very stubborn on their belief system.
Charles, how shockingly far you've fallen.
Welcome to your mind, Magnus.
Oh, did he stop him from
This is a violation.
murdering Wolverine?
Turned my X-Men against each other. Allowed your torment to flood.
I mean, some of them, I mean, they did volunteer to follow him, though. He didn't make them do anything.
Restore the damage done to Earth.
Why must you always defend our genetic inferiors?
He just wants peace, that's it. It takes a lot of work, man.
And what happens to mutants in a blacked out world?
Evolution
Yeah.
thrives in darkness.
It's going to affect everyone.
Howard, or I will hijack your mind and force you to do so.
Such psychic penetration risks leaving both our minds.
Yeah, he likes that penetration.
Please then, heed reason. Please.
Turn this nostalgic parlor trick back to my childhood.
Then forgive me, Magnus.
What are you gonna do? Man, this is intense. How is Wolverine? Is he only hurt or is he dead? I think Charles managed to stop him. There's the Avengers. Daredevil.
The inevitability of my vision.
Doctor Strange. He's doing surgery with his magic powers?
You mutants lost at birth too. The Neanderthal 2.0. See me. The future's tide.
Oh shit.
Despite this little toy you X-Men would use to...
How are they gonna beat him? Or stop him?
By ignorance and coercion.
Had a good professor taken me in when Mother begged him, I'd be hanging here with you freaks.
She shut the door on him.
Charles Xavier wanted to help you. He came to your mother. but
Yeah.
he was afraid You would have been one of the first.
Get your filthy paws off her!
I didn't ask for this either.
None choose to be born, Bastion. That's why we must never begrudge them being.
Yet another reason why Operation Zero Tolerance must skip to final phase. As I told Dr. Cooper right before she betrayed me and her kind, people are good. Thus, to protect humanity, I must protect humanity from itself.
Wakanda. Can they take them on? Can he take them on? Well, he is pretty. Black Panther is pretty damn strong. Omega Red. I want to see all these fights.
How many times did you fail to stop me? Fail to save your carbon copy mothers?
How many times, my writhing thing? 200.
200?
But how's your mommy, Sebastian?
Time always tells. You know this better than most.
What is this?
Cable will stop at nothing to undo the one true future. But he is as blind as
But Mr. Sinister needs him. He created him for a purpose.
Maybe you two should have listened to what Time's got to say about my mom.
Oh! Phoenix!
I am Phoenix!
They're pulling all the punches, man! Damn, I did not expect to see the Phoenix.
Family, they did not choose to become slaves to hate.
Are they gonna turn back normal? Or are they gonna die?
Defend your master. You think Peacock can make you whole again? Think it rebuilds your past? If so truly, you did not think at all.
All I do is think.
Is this the end for Sinister?
Please, no.
Oh! Should not have messed with her.
Show me my face. Looks the same.
Oh god! How is he not dead?
Jean, your powers.
The Phoenix Force is gone now.
Damn. So she can control the Phoenix then.
What have you done to me? You have sealed humanity's fate.
Nathan, I could have used slaves, camps, or death marches.
Holy shit! He has the same armor as Winter Soldier. What is he, Ultron?
I will tear that rock from the heavens and hurl it to Earth. A quick extinction.
Power goes on, and these two go lights out.
Oh, they're probably trapped in the mine.
Are you all right?
Who's Magnus?
Oh.
What is this bar? How did I get here?
Well, you know, I kind of trapped you in here. Invaded your mind.
Good news is their pulses are steady.
So is Wolverine.
Don't you dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do. Heal.
Scott!
Jean, you're okay. Where's Nathan?
The scrambler worked, but Bastion, he
hurt him.
Well, pulled out his mechanical arm.
My psychic attack shattered Magnus's psyche. I must restore it before the pain consumes his mind.
Yeah.
If you're still linked with him when that happens,
Both our minds will be lost.
Magneto put us in this mess.
I
We won't
mean,
lose you again.
In order
for good reasons, though.
to lose him,
Professor! Professor!
At the end of the day, he did save a lot of people
he intends to bring asteroids.
by doing that.
Bastion is the future incarnate.
Damn.
Jean and Storm couldn't stop him.
Keep us safe, my lord.
Hey, we both know how this will go for me. Like, just learned my powers yesterday, so...
Odds may be bad, but the cards are always in the X-Men's favor.
Damn right. You guys gotta protect that. Isn't that the thing that's holding everything up right now?
His name was Gambit. Remember it!
Yeah. So now that both Jean and Wolverine's not dead, I think Gambit might be staying dead. I hope I'm wrong. Damn, he's fast.
Urdo da Costa.
Oh man! Sunspot!
Definitely got more flair.
That asteroid is a gun pointed right at our head.
Lies. Have some faith on Xavier, man.
Sir, King T'Chaka is right. We know next to nothing about Asteroid M.
Come on, Cap. You're better than this. Boy Scout.
These waters, they're so cold.
And while the tide of our past can drag us under, it also carries us to others. People like Rogue, who help us stay afloat.
She left me. So many did. You did.
I mean, your goals no longer aligned with one another. He's here now. That's what matters. He's here when you need him.
Our brothers.
Do not presume us family. My family. My parents. Why can't I see their faces?
I know, it's cold. But be brave.
It's too cold. I'll drown.
I have you, Magnus. Even if I'm pulled under too. Together, we will resurface.
They took them. Those monsters took.
Oh. He's getting angry. It's not good. Now this is a good team up. Let's see how much damage Sunspot can do.
Ironic. Xavier's students never learn.
Now that's corny. I wonder if Magneto will end up waking up and end up stopping him. Wolverine is out. Unless he manages to recover. I mean, he heals pretty fast. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Who could stop this guy, though? Besides for Magneto.
You'll never hurt my family again!
Man, he is just too strong.
What will you do, child? Slay me with the 4th of July?
Oh, she's going to do the same.
Game over, Bleezoid.
Oh, I thought she learned some stuff from her time being stuck in the video game and do some new moves. Creepy.
You call yourselves a team, but a family that can't save itself merely works together to die alone.
At least they have a family.
My
Where's
family.
yours? Oh, that.
Ah, the Greeks did love horses. And
Nice. What? Yeah, that was way too easy. He definitely survived. You can't just squish him like that. He's way too strong. Wolverine's gonna sneak up behind. And just...
Stand down, team.
We can't give up.
We're not.
We're gonna do what we've been telling humanity to do. Stop fighting the future.
And embrace it.
So what are you going to do?
The professor came to you.
Oh.
It was to protect me!
parents are human too. They mess up.
Yeah.
I know how it feels to have the things you trust.
Look at Roberto's mom and father.
You're not alone.
I massacre you freaks and you're recruiting me? You're suicidal.
Are they recruiting him?
That are yours.
Imagine. I don't think it's going to work, but it's worth trying.
More and more of them like us.
Missile alert. Missile alert. Missile alert.
Oh shit.
Humanity would rather die than have kids like us.
The Magneto protocols.
They all suck, dude. Even the Avengers.
Bastion! Grab on!
Nah, he's dead. Oh, Mr. Fantastic!
Everyone on the jet. I'll stay back and try blowing this place up with my blasts.
You'll die.
That's what you would do. It's what you've done.
Yeah, that's true.
Remy died so we could live. All of us.
Eureka! But if we all work in perfect unison, we may just spare our world a dinosaur's fate.
Forge, a plan to move the asteroid, but want to tap into the shuttle jet.
That could fry the jet. How will you get back?
They're all gonna survive. Unless he goes back in time and saves everyone.
Nathan.
Aren't you sappy lovebirds supposed to be saving the world?
Nathan, I always swore I'd never repeat my father's mistake. The mistake I made when Madeline sent you into the future.
What mistake?
Not saying goodbye.
That sort of ending, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Not unless you can do something about it.
Rambling about the adventures of the X-Men. Getting folks inspired. I belonged in those stories too, growing up. Fighting alongside
You were.
those legends really didn't do my folks justice.
Your mother told me you had my eyes.
They're good eyes.
And now they're yours. I love you, son. Okay, Jean, it's time. Let's go.
Man. I mean, we know they're gonna succeed.
World leaders had been hoping for the best. The object is said to be several cubic miles in size.
Yeah, you know who's gonna end up saving you
Right
guys?
the east coast of North America.
X-Men. That's Peter Parker with Mary Jane.
She can't say it, but I can.
I love you.
That works too.
They won't have enough power to escape Earth's gravity.
Life support down. Engine integrity down to critical levels.
I think Magneto is going to wake up and save them.
Give those who trespass against
They're gonna make this. Because he's the only one who's powerful enough to stop this.
Listen to me. You were a boy when you lost your family.
I grew up trying to see their eyes or smile.
There's a power in seeing yourself in another.
There is no one like me.
The X-Men and I may not resemble each other, but we are still family.
We had a dream.
Yes, you did.
Yes. A dream that made us a family.
Your name is Professor Charles Xavier.
And it's documented too. Professor, that's his first name. Not Xavier.
Child, who you were meant to be, who your family leads today. Remember what he was meant to do.
Yes, wake up. and save everyone. Be the hero you're meant to be, Magnus. Oh, did he end up blowing it up? What? Because I think that'll be too big for Nightcrawler to just zap it somewhere, right?
To head in polls today as President Kelly takes heat about the situation in Santo Marco.
Howdy.
Push up. Are you here to fix the past?
I couldn't find a trace of them, or the damn asteroid.
Luckily, this ain't our first time at the X-Men Are Dead rodeo.
Oh, was he the one who saved them?
What are you talking about?
Something or someone yanked our friends through time.
Oh. Oh, that's what happened. That's how they got zapped away. Is this where Apocalypse was born? Because I know Apocalypse was born like several hundred years before the X-Men existed. Is this him?
Where are we?
Damned if I know.
What is the saying? We are not in Kansas.
Jean! Jean!
The future. They're all over the damn place now.
Over here.
The fuck?
Are you okay?
We're not alone.
Whoa. Well, they're together.
Enough!
They're together.
My name is Jean Grey. This is my husband, Scott Summers.
You may call me Mother Ascani.
Lady Ascani?
Nathan.
What?
My name is En Sabanur.
He looks like, Apocalypse. Is that Apocalypse's name?
Oh dear.
I think that is Apocalypse. Okay, so as you might notice, my hair might be different compared to the rest of the reaction video, and I'm pretty sure my clothes are different also. The reason is, while I was editing this episode, this reaction, I noticed there was a post-credit scene that I completely overlooked. I know, it's an MCU show, so you would expect there to be a post-credit scene. I should know better. But then again, this is the only episode that actually had a post-credit scene, alright? So, cut me some slack. So, we're going to watch that, so I can add it onto my reaction, and also actually know what's going on, alright? Because I'm pretty sure this post-credit scene is connected to the next season. And we already know there is Apocalypse. So I'm pretty sure, something big is going to happen. Alright, let's get watching. Genosha? That is Apocalypse! Present day Apocalypse, not present time. Was that it? Was that it? Was that it? Alright. That was nice and short, nice and sweet. So Gambit is alive, or at least, I mean, he's not alive, but Apocalypse is going to bring him back to life. So you know what? Screw you, Watcher. You're not screwing us over. So my prediction was right. We're getting Gambit back. But, I mean, a little bit, because if it deals with Apocalypse, the only reason why Apocalypse would want Gambit is if he's going to join and become one of his 4 horsemen. I'm not sure if they're going to be recycling that story again from the original series, because it's not the four horsemen without Archangel, right? But I get, I trust them with it though, because after watching this entire first season, I completely trust on the showrunner on creating a great X-Men series for animated series for us. So I have full faith on them on giving us another great Four Horsemen, and the first recruit will be Gambit. So I'm excited for that. So my prediction was half right. Originally, I thought Cable was gonna do something to fix the timeline to bring Gambit back, but no, we're going to have to depend on Apocalypse. So who knew Apocalypse would end up being my hero? All right, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up being all your heroes. All right, especially the fans of Gambits. Anyway, damn, what a way to end this season with a big cliffhanger. So the entire team, I mean, I haven't seen Morph or Wolverine yet, but I'm assuming they're also maybe with Xavier in them, or maybe they could also be with. Yeah, so that's the big mystery right now. Like, we saw Cyclops and Jean there together in the future with Lady Ascani and also Nathan, their son. Meanwhile, Magneto and the rest of the crew, they are in the past, and I'm assuming that new character that they revealed is actually Apocalypse. I mean, the makeup and all that, it looks like him. So I'm assuming it is him. So this is going to be interesting. And needless to say, I am really disappointed with all of Earth, including the Avengers, on how fast and easy it was for them to make the decision to kill off the X-Men. Alright? Like, what the hell? I thought they're supposed to be heroes. Earth's mightiest heroes. And they became murderers. Ugh. But I was happy to see Peter Parker and Mary Jane. That was fun. And got to see so many different cameos. Also, trying to protect the planet with Daredevil and all. Was that this episode or was that the previous episode? I forgot. I just know that there are lots of cameos going on between this episode and last episode. This was a great series so far. A great season. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. Because I'm assuming, because I think they're going to, because I know that season 2 is already done being written out. They just need to animate everything, right? Film everything. So hopefully it'll come out soon. I think that season 3, they are almost done writing it, right? But they just need to finish it, put some finishing touch on that, and also film everything, animate everything. But I'm hoping that season 2, since it seems like it's at least 50 to 60% done, because of the script or it being done already, that they can push that out sooner than later, not wait for a full year. At least that's what I'm hoping so. And the big curiosity for me right now is, where is Logan and Morph? Because I think they are presumed deceased also. Are they with the rest of the crew with Magneto and Rogue in them? Or did Lady Ascani take them in also? Who knows? Because right now, for me, Logan is my favorite character. I'm sure he's all of your favorite characters also, right? And so he's always my priority. I'm wondering where he's at. But I'm just glad that he's not dead. However, talking about death, I'm assuming Gambit really is dead then. Because there was no time reset of any sort here. So I am pretty upset that I didn't get to feel, get to experience the sadness that should have came with Gambit's death scene. Mainly because of the fact that I saw Cable before the destruction of Genosha. I think that completely, ruined the moment for me. Because the moment I saw Cable, I just assumed none of that destruction mattered. But how many times did he say again? He tried what, 500 times, 1,000 times? So proves me right. He has a bad track record. All right. Just because he's capable of time traveling, it doesn't mean he's capable of accomplishing and meeting his goals all the time and changing the past. But no, this is a good ending. Great cliffhanger, makes me want more. Great season. The writing is so, I mean, compared to the original series, this one is very in depth. Of course, the graphics, the artwork is amazing. The way that they were able to bring Xavier back, because I was not really expecting them to do that, and I was pleasantly surprised that they did, and the way that they did it. I think it was a great closure between, I mean, not really a closure between him and his potential bride, but I think they ended it at a right place. And right now, I'm just curious what's going to be happening next in season 2. So consider me excited. This season is great. This series is great. I love every single second of watching this. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. If you did, if you could be so kind to do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe, it'll help me out a whole lot. And of course, again, if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, go to my Patreon, alright? And with that being said, I will see you all next time. Bye.